Alright everybody, welcome back. Yesterday I ended the video because the game actually crashed again and I didn't feel like making a little note that explained what had gone on. So I realized at the last moment yesterday that I had to open the door, and then now we can roll the ball all the way into the door room and continue up to where we left off. And I know it's a couple of you guys in the last series had said that I was actually pretty close to getting into this room. So, I think it's worth my time to try and get in there. You'll notice it probably looks a little bit more pixelated because I changed the render engine to software instead of direct 3D to hopefully alleviate the crashing problem I've had, because I'm using Fraps to record this instead of FF Split like I did with Rerun, simply because it's easier to handle the files. I like to be able to just kind of re-render them out later, and then I don't know, just personal preference, that's all. And then I need to lift up the right one. Right one, I believe. There we go. Easy peasy. Just gotta think, because the buttons were switched to the opposite. Oh, forgot to put the bridge back down. Or back up, I should say. So I need to pull on the left one. And then the right one. Oh, that didn't. Back to the stairs. We should be able to climb down now into this room again, which will mean I can explore as I did last time. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm probably living life on the edge by only having that one save, but it's fine for the moment. So, what this looks like is that cage that the book is trapped in Savadro's lair, the creepy guy's lair. And then this thing was really confusing. I forget what this was supposed to indicate. I feel like that symbol looks familiar though. The thing in the middle almost looks like the bottom of the elevator? Maybe? I don't know why I would notice that. Maybe that's why it looked down every time? I don't know. What else can you do in here? Not much. Seemingly nothing else. Besides figure out what these things do and where they belong. I would assume that each one needs to line up with a specific notch. Like that. You know, that. Bam. Something like that. Sounds like a very locked noise. Brute force. I'll get it. Nah, that won't work. That's no fun either. So many different combinations as well. 3, 4, 5, 6 positions in each one. So isn't the math for that to figure out the combinations you do 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and then you get the number of possible combinations? Or is it 6 to the 4th power? Because of the fact that there's 6 positions for each of the 4 items. I don't know. I was never very good at math. And then what door is it supposed to open is the other question. I assume one in the tusk, but the question is, where do I get the combination? So in the meantime, I'll go back to the color puzzle over here because I do know, or I do recall, I should say, where it was supposed to belong, and the principle behind it. So they each need to point to each other. So this one needs to point to that bluish one over there. I forget how you turn it. No? Well, I want to be able to look through that one, have this one go to that, to the blue one. Or does it start from the other way around? Do I want to have the blue one look into the red one, look into the purple one? So scratch that, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll just go back to the blue puzzle because I know what I'm doing. I think I need to have it point at the red one. Let's see here. Pointed at the green one. And the green one is all the way over there. Now that's pointed at the empty space by the tusk. If I turn around one more time, I think it's going to bring me back to where I started. C. Green all the way across. I don't think that's right. Oh, so much more music now that that patch is actually working. Thank you so much, Anthony. I never would have known about that kind of stuff. Okay, where is yellow? Yellow, yellow, yellow. No? Yellow. Green. Color's so far away I can't tell what that is, and pixelation is pretty bad. Yellow. I guess I'll just explore over this away. Oh, right there, right in front of my dome. Okay, so that one's pointed at the blue one. So what if I go over here and look through this way? What does that one look at? Nothing. Or whatever that weird space is. What does that do? Oh! No, finally turned backward. I was just about to say that it only spins in the same direction. Okay, so I got the yellow, purple. I guess it's gonna go all the way around, so let's continue. Yellow to purple. And then red to... what color is that? Some other kind of color. I can't tell. I should have left it on direct 3D rendering rather than software rendering. Okay. How do I get back down and around? Underneath? This way? Another purplish. So you sort of just have to follow the line of colors all the way around, it seems, and then get them pointed at that other tusk. So that's pointed to that yellow one. So let's go talk to Mr. Yellow over here, see what he has to say. See who he's pointing at. What color is that? I can't tell. One more rotation, and we should be on point. There we go. Another red one. That one is that all the way across. Alright. So back down the steps we will go. Then we have to go all the way down and back up. I have been reading a whole lot about abduction, or as much as I can anyway, and I'm extremely, extremely excited about that, as I'm sure many of you are as well. Let's point this red one at the green one. Okay. And over to the green one. Can I get down from here? I cannot. I gotta go down the steps. Oh. Click the same thing. Into the tusk. Or, well, that goes back across to the blue one. One of them has to point at the tusk. It must be the blue one, then. So I guess I just sort of did the loop backward. So there's no real harm in that. Oh, has it been the rocks that I was looking at the whole time? Those dark colored things inside of the telescope? So across to the blue one. That's what it looks like. So we got all those lined up. So when next I go across... also, there's got to be a bridge that extends out over that way somehow. How the hell do you get to that door? That must be later on. So I won't tickle my fancy on that one yet. Oh, steps are right there. I'm like, where'd the bridge go? Where'd the steps go? All the way down there. So now I have two puzzles kind of lingering in the mix. Hello, critter. Huh. What is that plant supposed to show me? Are there some of those plants up there? Can they make me a bridge? It would not appear as such. Ooh, now it's gonna want to go out. Hello. You need to go over there and make those plants sprout and give me a bridge. I've heard that noise before. Where have I heard that noise? I've heard this noise. Oh, God. Am I blocking its path? Does it want to get out of here? Where have I heard that squeaky noise? Oh man, this is gonna kill me. Come on now. Trying to think. It's gotta be in the lab here. Where though? Where would it be? No, that's not it. I thought you could make this thing like grow and become gross. Was it on this side that you did it? No. Where the hell have I heard that noise? Glad there's music to keep us entertained. A noise filling our ears in the meantime. Because I'm trying to rack the hell out of my brain for this. I feel like it's some sort of knob or something. It's like one of those little mini error messages, kind of like a meh, like close, not close enough. But what? Where did it come from? Holy crap, my fire. Ay, ay, ay. The little critter needs to come over here and make these babies grow. How do I get the bug, the little, like, looks like a rabbit almost. How do I get the rabbit to where I need it to be? And what effect is he supposed to have? Because I suspect I might be wrong in assuming he's gonna make those plants grow like he did, swell up. Going back in here because I wanted to explore up top again. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I haven't figured this thing out. That's that same animation we already watched. Was there something in the book? No. Maybe, actually. Nope. Bummer. What about this one? No. Very strange. Where the hell was it? Well, I've at least made new progress, so we're not just recouping the same ground over and over. I didn't see that little critter jump out last time. I'm pretty sure I did both of those things. I clicked on the plant and then clicked on the critter in reverse. Interesting. Well, hopefully I can make some better progress soon. I gotta rack my brain for why I hear that same noise when I interact with that little squirrel thing. And wherever the hell else it came from. Oh, wait a second. Is that door open over there? Don't tell me that's just a piece of my imagination. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me in, 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 let me in. Music adds so much depth to the game. Makes it feel so much more intense. Come on, let this door be open. Damn it. Oh wait, is this how you turn it on? You can't step out there for some reason. What on this side of it? No? Weird. Just a figment of my imagination, this door. What's the deal? The bug is still over there. Obviously I need something. I feel like I need to give it something. Well, what do I take to it? Or where do I bring it? How do I scoop it up? Plants? Can I take some of these plants? No. Shells, shells, seats. Hammocks. anything. Let me scoop it. I don't know. I feel like I'm so close to something. Come on.